Hi there. Here we are again. Come on out with David Leddick. We have somebody really special today, which I'm very, very happy to interview. This is Mr. Ray Sullivan. Ray Sullivan is the director and head of the Miami Contemporary Dance Company, which is this wonderful dance company that we have here. He's doing something very innovative in that it's technically a modern dance company, but the dancers and the repertoire are something very original, I think, in that they kind of take modern and ballet as we know it, and it goes somewhere else. It's a very, very interesting company, the Miami Contemporary Dance Company. Mr. Ray Sullivan. Ray's an old pal of mine. We've known each other quite a while. I've studied at the school of the company, and his whole life, he's spent his whole life as a dancer, and he's been nice enough to come and talk to us a little bit about his private life. And so, Ray, our first question we always ask is, when did you first kind of realize that you like guys better than gals?
Well, the story goes, when I was about 10 or 11 years old, I think it was a little late for this, I was infatuated with the cartoon character Isis. And I had been infatuated with her throughout my childhood. And I was running around saying I was going to marry her still. And my mother decided that it would be prudent to let me know that Isis wasn't real, she didn't exist, and that I couldn't marry her.
How wise of her.
I know, because she thought, my mom thought that my mom was so wonderful. I think she thought that the kids would make fun of me at school. So I, of course, in rebellion, switched to Aquaman, which was now my second choice. And it seemed logical to me.
And did your mother think that was better?
I'm not quite sure, but definitely wasn't better at school.
And Aquaman, I don't know, what did Aquaman look like?
Aquaman was blonde and kind of really cute, and he had on a really tight green bottoms on.
He didn't wear a bikini.
No, he did not wear a bikini.
I know. My first person I was really in love with was Flash Gordon.
There you go.
Those tight clothes.
It's the same thing.
Great.
It's the same idea, except, and in general, I tend to, if I look back in my life now on the few people that I've actually, been in relationships with, most tend to be Latin American, and dark hair. But
well, maybe Aquaman is still out there waiting for you, right, dear?
Exactly. Aquaman.
Now listen, because we have the second question is, how old were you when you first sort of acted on the fact that you liked guys better?
I guess when I was 14 or so was when I had my first kiss with a man.
Oh.
And I remember it very well. I was standing in a hallway, and Prince's Kiss had just come out on the radio, and I somehow associated 1 and 2, and suddenly I was being kissed. And
by whom?
I was being kissed by someone who's in my field, actually, who is a dancer, and not with my Contemporary Dance Company. This is many years ago.
Yeah.
Not too many, but many years ago. Some years ago. And he was really fantastic.
And he was how old?
He was 22.
And you were a very mature 14. But listen, you only chose Aquaman about 3 years before. Hello.
I moved very quickly.
That's very rapid.
That's right.
And
he was pretty amazing.